I went to Hobby Lobby today, and on the way back I went to Five Below, and they had these cute little mystery boxes and bags, and I want to try these. I've never gotten a calico critter before, and so I'm very excited to see what's in there. I'm hoping for one of the black cats, so this one, or maybe even the mystery critter. So we'll see. I want to do the calico critter first, but they have littlest pet shops there too. Isn't that crazy? So I'm hoping, let's see. I want to get maybe like the walrus is cute, maybe the purple panda, or this cat. I love all of them. I have the shark and I have the bird, so we'll see. But put that here for right now. Calico critter first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I got the black cat with the little witch hat. That is so adorable. I'm gonna open it. Look how tiny she is. Oh my gosh, I love her so freaking much. I actually like lucked out and I picked from the back. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it stays on. She is so cute. She is adorable. I love her so much. Oh, whoops, escaped. I don't look at the card yet. It gives you a card. Okay. It's green. It's green, guys. Oh, what? I did not know that. We got a little pony. Oh, that's so cute. And it comes with a little trough. That is cute. The bird and the shark they came with surfboards. So this one is really cute. I was gonna be like, no way. I got lucky both times. But we have the green part that I saw was the cute little trough. And then the little pony. So it has been a minute since I have recorded anything. I think it's been like a week because whenever I did the little like road trip recordings, that was like last week. So sorry about that. Sometimes it's just hard. It's just hard to actually sit down and like film, but no excuses, Nina. Come on. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys the patterns that I have made on my own. And I never thought that I could be the type of crocheter to make my own patterns, make my own plushies. It is all coming together. Let me show you the first pattern that I made. Look how cute she is. This is my first ever pattern. Besides the Kirby one, this is my first pattern that I have made with like color changing. While I was crocheting this plushie, of course, me being dumb, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna remember like what I did. I'm gonna remember the rounds, how many rounds I did for each like item. No, I can't remember what I did for the counts of like the body. But that's okay because I have everything else written down. I just have to practice and make this again and then try to figure out the count for the color changing. Because what I did is I didn't count the stitches. I just figured out what was the center stitch at the moment and then just put the 4 of the stitches down. And then I just kept on doing it, and then I gradually added more to the top to make more of like an overall look. So I'm gonna actually have to count the stitches and do it for the pattern. But she is so cute, and I have an event coming up which is like a Sanrio strawberry event. So I'm gonna make a bunch of these, especially like in pink. So I'm excited for that. The next pattern that I'm gonna have was a Power Ranger. Girl that I got the long trailing pothos from, she's getting the Hello Kitty and the Power Ranger. And for both patterns, I didn't want to spend like money on a pattern. All the patterns that I saw that were free on like Instagram or Pinterest, they just weren't like, they weren't the ones that I wanted. I wanted them to be either like chunkier or rounder. And the Power Ranger one, there was only like a couple of patterns and they were all just with acrylic yarn. So if I made it or tried to convert it, it was going to be huge. And with the Hello Kitty, it was like her head to me was like too tall. I wanted it more oval and round. Her body wasn't chunky enough the way I wanted it to be, so that's why I tried to make my own pattern. But look at this little Power Ranger. Whee! I'm obsessed with him. I want to make a bunch of colors, especially the pink one, but I think he turned out so good. So the pattern that I saw that was like chenille yarn on Etsy, it kind of looks like the one that I made, but the body was very like rectangle. And plus it was with, actually it wasn't with chenille yarn, it was with acrylic yarn. So the one that kind of closely looks like mine, it was with acrylic yarn and it was very narrow at the top, and I didn't really want that. I wanted more of like, you know, a square body. The mask was color changed into the yarn and I just didn't like that pattern. It was very square. I know that the eye mask has more of a shape than a square. So I wanted to just put felt on that part and then just color change the little white details. But I think he turned out so cute. These are so adorable. I am so happy with how they turned out. So that was like a big accomplishment for me in my like crochet journey, as like just making more original patterns. My Power Ranger pattern is already on my Etsy as well as my Kirby pattern. So I'll put a link for both of those patterns below. And then soon I'm going to practice again with my Hello Kitty, and then I can finish up the pattern for the body and then just make a PDF out of it. Today we're gonna drop off the Power Ranger and the Hello Kitty. I'm still working on the Bumpy Dino pattern. I have all the pieces made, I just have to sew everything together. But other than that, I should have this done today, and then we can go drop this off at the post office. Let's go and drop off the plushies. it's been about like, I would say a week and a half since I last recorded something. I don't know, I've been so distracted by so many things that I don't even know how this vlog is gonna even like, I don't know the result of this vlog. So let me just give you guys updates on what I've made so far, I guess. Sorry that it's not scheduled. Not learning, I'm just still trying to get used to making videos like constantly. Sometimes it's hard just to get distracted by life and stuff, but whatever. So this is the plushies that I've made so far. I think I showed you this Hello Kitty plushie, but it was in a blue and yellow, like this color. I wanted to do another Hello Kitty because I didn't write down the pattern for this one, or I did, and then I forgot how to do the color changing of the overalls, and I wanted it to be a pattern for Etsy, so I had to restart and just do trial and error, but I think she still turned out like really, really cute. And I wanted it to be in pink, and you can tell that it's sparkly. I wanted to be in pink for the strawberry event that I'm doing. And then Pachaco, I did based on the Hello Kitty pattern, but I just didn't have any color changing at the top. And he's just so cute. I love how he turned out. He is adorable. I am obsessed with making these patterns for the Sanrio characters. I think all I have to do is just like tweak around some parts of the pattern, and I have a pattern for basically every character. So I'm slowly working on every Sanrio character. Right now I just have Pachaco and Hello Kitty. I'm in the process of making Peckle, which is a cute little like duck. It is so cute, but the only problem is that like a lot of Sanrio characters are birds, and I don't have yellow yarn. I use like, this is basically all the yellow yarn that I have, so I have to go and get some more. I also ran out of stuffing, like I cannot keep up. So this is the face for Peckle, and all I have made so far is the beak and the head. So I have to go and get more supplies just for everything, just to make more plushies for the event. I also made little baby keychains. I want to show you guys those. So these are like the little baby keychains that I made, and I'll show you all the characters. They are so, so cute. Here's little Choco Cat, Hello Kitty, Choco, Pom Pom Purin, and Cinnamoroll. Cinnamoroll, I think I'll use a little darker of a blue because you can barely see her face. So I'll just use a light blue, but just a little bit darker than this one. But other than that, I think they all turned out so, so cute. I already made a couple more. So I think this week I'm making more keychains, and then next week I'm gonna make more plushies. But just look at the difference in them. They're gonna be so adorable together.